Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Game of the Week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Bulldogs will kick it away and start us off. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Got it. Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the run, going to heave it downfield. He grabs it inside the 20. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
The offense sets up with a first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using
like, what's going on?
motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? Trying to find the end zone off the right side.
Good job.
He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. Third down coming up. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Third and goal. They'll try to run it in.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on their first possession of the game,
he tried to get the ball to the outside.
On the field, and they'll go for it. On the ground.
Yeah!
Across the line. Oh, they've stopped him.
It's that Bulldog defense.
4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
They'll hand it off. That's a strong
32.
Past the tackler. Breaks clear over.
Yeah.
Inside the 20.
Be fucking patient, baby.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. There was a foot race that he
Yeah.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running
What a
back
great
received
play
some
call.
Great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Yeah, a stop at the 1 and then run that shit all the way back first play.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Georgia 7, Houston 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
Yeah.
22.
Let's
Good job
go.
by the coverage team.
Damn, son. This, bro, how are all my niggas red, dude? We haven't even done anything. We played one game.
Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep.
Yeah.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And they heave it deep down.
Hell no.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He lets it go on the move.
Yeah.
Looking deep. That one falls.
He trying to do the same
incomplete.
shit over and
They
over
tried to
again.
Press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, and he's got some space here.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He
Make it
shreds the
32.
tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this 1st down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
1st down here for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down.
Way to hold on
Makes
to
the
it.
grab. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw. It keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And that catch is hauled in. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Oh, that's a flag,
And
right?
it's intercepted.
That's a flag.
Goal line. Ball carrier
He got
running
bumped,
through
bro.
tackles.
Oh, my
He'll
God.
be taken down, but after a good return.
You ran right into
When you
him.
get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points at the very least.
That's a fucking
field goal.
flag, dude.
They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
The shotgun running play call.
That's a flag, man. This dude got away with it.
2nd and 9. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's the target, and it's complete. To get him down
all over this shit.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
All over this
breaks
shit.
the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The senior calls his own number, picks up the 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an
And my
opportunity
fucking
to try to
team
create.
is all red.
Nothing's there. Play breaks
Nothing.
down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by
Bogus
himself.
ass pick.
Aggressive run, pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here.
21. Why'd you stop 21?
Right near the sideline.
20. Why'd you stop, bro? I saw you slow down. Saw that nigga slow down,
Guys
bro.
up front lined up. It's 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Let's go,
Defense
pressure.
makes the tackle here
That
on the
bullshit.
final play.
Literally seen this nigga slow down. He would have caught a pick.
Georgia 7, Houston 0.
Dude got away with a pick, and then he fucking doesn't throw a
First
pick.
play of the quarter.
Well, he
Offense
should.
setting up for a
Bullshit.
2nd down play.
Bullshit.
On the carry, he's heading left. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's
Nah, bro,
already over
you
50
a little
yards,
late
and
because
he
you missed
keeps
me throw a
running the way he
bullshit ass
is.
pick.
Not
I
only
ran an
is he having
RPO
a
with a
great
slant.
day, but it's
Dude
gonna
was
give this
wide
quarterback
open.
a chance to hit some big
He
plays
fucking,
downfield
his
off
defender
play action.
ran into my dude. His defender ran into my dude.
Touchdown.
And I fucking ended up throwing a pick. No flag. And it was goal line, bro. I've been moving the ball on this guy. And then you also missed. We stopped him at the 1 yard line.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Nah, yeah. We stopped him at the 1 yard line. Yeah, it could have been 14-0. We stopped him at the 1 yard line, and then first play we ran that shit all the way back.
And he's tackled at the
We ran that shit at the 1 yard line. 99 yards. Appreciate it. My shit's supposed to look clear.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce
This nigga
back
32
from that.
moving that rock.
Sophomore brought down after a nice
It's a
run.
different QB. I still got my
Nice
old one.
job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He'll take a deep shot.
Ah, just missed him.
Deep, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir, I
It's an
do.
incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Send the back in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hits the running back in the flat. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? A pop pass on the
On. What type of fucking block was that?
Catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their
I fucking was trusting him to make the block. Look at this fucking weak. What the fuck is that?
It's a good job of bringing him down short of the 1st down.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it in 4th down inside their own 40.
Bro. Ah, there you go.
Back to throw again.
Oh, shitty ball.
Downfield and incomplete.
Shitty ball, bro.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down.
My God.
Be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tailback with another carry. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Drop that
The
shit.
pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt to.
No, stop him.
They wrap him up.
Push him back.
Is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught in the flat of the running back. That's the 2-minute warning in this close 1st half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. And it's complete downfield.
Big boy.
They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. First down and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Come on, bro. Better footwork.
Gain good for just a few
Better
yards.
footwork.
The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, this
some better footwork
over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
There you go. That's what I'm talking. That's the footwork I'm talking about.
Exactly what we saw right there.
That's what you need.
That's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, the thing that I
We
love
don't
about this
really
play
got none of that.
is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He'll hand it off.
Come on, like you see where my line at? Where they go?
He's been dominant all afternoon long.
He need to ball to the center, but I don't know if my lineman ready for it.
They finally get to him behind the line.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. A gain sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20.
That's right.
And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Now they'll run a draw play.
That's right, 32.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to
God, 32, get it in there.
One-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup.
University. University. Shout out to the university,
touchdown,
man.
Georgia.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Yeah, sir.
BAT.
NSU, baby.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the
Let's get it.
Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move.
Yep.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time.
Ready for that.
Second down play now coming up. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Yes! Keep going with that bullshit.
Big takeaway.
Keep going with that bullshit. His fast-ass quarterback.
And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
He didn't really seem to feel like
yes, that's what I said.
And the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Come on, son.
So they start the drive looking for some fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Come on, my turn now.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Let's go. Let's go then. Let's go then. Let's go then. Let's go then, 14. Let's go then, 14.
This offense is still clicking.
Night.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense.
Outstanding.
The hole and being able to pick up.
Other than that one missed throw he had and the pick, but that pick was bullshit anyway. He should have never threw a pick. He should have threw another touchdown.
Offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5.
Rip that ball out.
The
Get a field goal up, too.
Coverage there.
And your Houston Cougars will take over 1st and 10.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And he'll kick it off.
Let's take that 2-score lead that we were supposed to have. Let's go get that 2-score lead that we were supposed to have.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
Watch out. He's got
Let's go get it.
on the move.
Let's go get
Did
it.
he make it?
Let's go fucking get it, too.
All the way to the house. Touchdown.
Of all the
Bye-bye.
skilled players on the field, I think this guy might be as gifted as anybody.
He said
What a
2 for
great
2 score.
demonstration of instincts and just raw speed. Once he got into the open field, nobody was going to catch him.
Ref, he's offside.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Georgia 28, Houston 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Houston Cougars will take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it go.
I got pulled into the
He
line.
finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
2nd down play coming up. The back's got it. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Okay. That's what he likes to do. He likes to just hurry up and run it.
Great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Going to try to use his legs here. And a big game before he goes out of bounds.
Sorry, I could have played that better.
Churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off.
Bro, what are we
when
doing?
Things aren't there and use his legs.
What
And
are we
he does
doing?
that for the 1st down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
How the fuck he do that?
Make it in for the score.
How the fuck he do that?
Houston.
Because I was right in front of him pressing X.
This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
21.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by
Bitch.
the up now. They get him down to the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
And the Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Come on, bro. I need y'all to hold the block just a little bit.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all.
Just
that
a
ball
little
carrier
bit.
being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the 2nd half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Important 2nd down play coming up. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And the tailback's got it again.
Go ahead, 32.
Tackler. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has.
Yes, he has,
to
and
offer,
all my
and
dudes
a
is
big
red, bro.
part of the reason why they're enjoying this
For
nice
no
lead.
reason. All my dudes is
And
red.
off for a draw. Breaking free at the 35.
My whole team read for nothing.
That game moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today.
Beautiful day.
Football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver
Go ahead,
makes
one.
the grab.
Go ahead, one.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more.
Go it, bro.
by those
Go ahead. You
smaller
should have been
slot
through it.
Receivers and their
Let's go.
quickness in space.
Let's go.
Aiming for the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Go celebrate.
Bulldogs.
Go celebrate. Go celebrate. Come on now. Come on, Weezy.
Not be stopped. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having
Great job at
situational
offense.
awareness here in the second half.
Great job
They
at
now have,
offense.
As you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Houston, 21.
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Yeah, crush him.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's
Look
where
at
the
this,
offense
bro.
will take
Look at
over.
my defense.
Cougars will take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. There's the handoff. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Get it.
The running
Yeah,
play
he's gonna
gives the
start.
offense
I'm
fresh
gonna
set
start
of
playing
downs.
this right here.
And then first down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
right
start playing the
back to
safety. He's
running
not
game.
gonna be able to run no more.
Goes backwards.
He's gonna have to try to
losing
throw
3
something over
yards
the top.
there. It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Yeah, nobody getting got by
Trying to
that.
create outside the pocket now.
Yeah, nobody getting got by
On the
that.
run, he'll let it
Oh,
go.
come on, 34.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking here. Quick throw, the catch is made. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer,
You jumped off sides?
taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Yeah.
And they finally stopped it, but a decent game that time. 3rd down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Try and muscle for the 1st down.
Nah.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a
Yeah!
nice tackle.
Yeah!
And he's not going to get there. The
We know you was going back to the same
defense
play. You don't do shit else.
Huge 4th down stop. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, he read that.
Released it.
He read that. I didn't think he would see him get beat. I didn't think he would see him get beat. That was on me.
Up in good shape.
Boy, this defense did exactly
I
what
thought
they
he was gonna
needed
stay
to
with
do.
that one man, 'cause if I would've threw to the man that he was on,
to get themselves back in the game.
Hooked.
They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Goes to his right side there for the
Good
conversion.
tackle, Tim.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and
Good tackle,
catch.
sir.
You get a little bit closer to the marker. And here's the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. Houston has moved into the red zone. Play action here on first down. Looking for 6.
Yeah.
It's incomplete, very near the goal line. The offense going with the hurry up. Here comes a handoff.
Yep.
Goes
Yep.
backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing
Keep
those
them wondering how to
linebackers
fucking
up to
get
be able
back
to
there
make the
like that.
play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Nope.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Nope.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it.
No, that was me.
And he'll get there. Touchdown.
That was me. I sent him at him.
We had a short field.
I sent him at him.
What they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense.
I was trying to send the dudes underneath to him. I said, fucking, it sent him. I was trying to make sure they went and got him.
They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
I did that. He just dumbed out.
Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
That was a mistake. Should have done a pick.
How aggressive will it be? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35.
Let's go.
Slides down, will avoid the tackle.
Gain of 21 on the play. First down for the offense.
Let's go.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 35, Houston 28.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
32, bro.
Getting close.
He do run with a purpose.
Bring him down to the 47.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Oh, no, bro. Damn, why you give it so fast?
Backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well,
You didn't even let me get a read.
You want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play.
You gave it fast as hell. You scared?
You got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Just fucking let him go. Just let him go untouched.
Failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Here's the snap.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Oh, my God.
Complete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. Runs through the defender.
Oh, my goodness, bro. That's twice.
No huddle here.
First time shitty ball. Second time he drops it. Yep. Nervous.
A bit early.
They're nervous.
Gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Bro, are we kidding? How do we let him get away with this?
Touchdown, Houston. Kicking team on now.
How are we letting him get away with these fucking... Bro, that's the second time he did that.
And that PAT gives us a tie.
The second time he just throws the fucking jump ball and he comes down with it.
Come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
The second fucking time. You let this dude fucking throwing bailout balls.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Dog shit. That was dog shit. That was a dog shit route, bro.
And he'll just get
dog shit route.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a 1st down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it.
Oh.
He's past the marker and still
go 14, man. What the fuck type of blocking was that?
And another 1st down.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal
with? What the fuck type of blocking was that?
The quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down, and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. On the handout, they'll test the right side here.
That's 24, baby. That's 24, baby. He used to this moment. He used to this moment.
All week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of yards.
That nigga got pushed back.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Has it. Can he get in?
1st down. That's beautiful.
Just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
That's beautiful.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. They'll try to run this one in.
Yeah,
that's a little, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Another handoff to
that's right, 32.
Goal. Touchdown, Georgia. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Get out of here, yeah. What the fuck?
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Houston Cougars will take over 1st and 10.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation?
Yeah. Let's go. We try to run it.
3 yards there.
You try to run it.
The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Throws 3 in the backfield.
Let's go!
On the football.
Oh, just a costly turnover
Let's
here
go.
for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Ball is
Lost.
snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
Let him get away with all these
Really
bailout
genuine.
jump balls.
There's one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Oh, the bailout jump
Not much
balls
to
he's got.
criticize for either
His
of
run
these
game,
teams on
I
the
can't
offensive
complain.
side,
You know,
but they put on
he
a
run the
great
rock,
show.
he got through.
But for the two defenses,
Them
especially
throws,
the losing squad,
sus.
you can't imagine their coach.
Them throws you
happy
got
with their
sus. And the
performance.
pick he made me throw in the
And
first
that is
quarter,
gonna
sus.
wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.
Other
For
than
Kirk
that,
Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another
That boy,
presentation
32.
of EA Sports College Football.
That boy, 32. Two bogus picks. Well, one bogus pick. One was me. One was me. One was me. One was him making a good read that cross was coming and his man was beat and he peeled off and went to it. Great read. The one on the RPO, bogus. My man got ran into. No flag. This dude tweaked. This dude tweaked. They did what they needed to do.